Hello my people, welcome back to the channel Odule FC. Who are we? Manchester United. Now Manchester United is going up against Everton tomorrow. It was our last game of the Premier League summer series that is going on in America, our preseason match. Manchester United, we have played West Ham, we have played Bournemouth, and we don't get 6 points. And after those performances, if you be like me, I was so hyped. The whole of X, Twitter, everybody was so hyped because we never see Manchester United perform with this intensity in quite a long time, especially I think in the last 10 years or so. You don't have to see our team performing this well. Now we did it against West Ham, they repeated it and did it even better in the game against Bournemouth. Now some people would say this is just only preseason, but the fact that they are building in rhythm, it go help the team, and we have seen them perform as a collective unit for those past two games. Now in this video I'm going to talk about my predicted 11 going into this game, because now the last game for America, and my predicted scoreline for this match. Now before I jump in, I want to say a big thank you if you are watching my videos. Thank you for the big support, and if you are here for the first time, I will say I beg subscribe, because that's not the only way this channel will continuously they grow. I appreciate every one of you watching the video, and also I beg you in the name of God, do not forget to share the video. Do not forget to also hit the like button. Now let me jump back into the video and why we are here. So after that spectacular performance which we saw from Manchester United against Bournemouth, we don't see them two times now, so we expect to see even better coming up against Everton, which is the last game. Now this was the lineup that started the game against Bournemouth. As we can see, Tom Hayton started in the post, and for one reason actually they feel like say this guy good pass Bayanda, but obviously Tom Hayton, our third choice goalkeeper, and I think they gave him 1 year extension now. A very experienced guy, according to the players for dressing room. Now really that guy, one of the leaders for the team. The centre backs were Luke Shaw, Maguire, and Euro. Am I expecting to see that again? I don't think so, because I think Maguire was even removed at the first half of that match. Dogu was our man of the match. Casemiro and Bruno Fernandes in the midfield. Dalot played wing back, and Ahmad and Mount were the 2 10s, and Højlund started. Now I'm going to give you my predicted 11 that is probably going to start this game, because obviously there will be rotation on the squad, and I think not everybody, some players will get to play 70 minutes, because after this game, the next game is the last preseason against Florentina, I think, before Premier League starts. Premier League starts in 2 weeks time, so 2 more matches to get things sorted and jump into the season. So I'm just going to jump ahead and give you my predicted lineup going to the match. So this is the lineup I think is going to start the match. I think Bayanda, for the past 2 matches, I think we have seen Bayanda, Tom Hayton. So I think we are going to get Bayanda to start this one. And my centre backs are going to be Euro, Delete, and Haven. Now I don't think Lucio is going to start, because I think he played a great amount of that last game. So I think Haven is probably going to be the one that starts this one, because I think the last game against Fiorentina probably now Lucio will start. But during the match, I think during the course of the game, we'll see Lucio definitely. For the right wing back, Dogu had a really good game that last match, and it might be Diego Leon that starts, but hopefully I go believe say the manager will probably throw Dogu in again, make it keep that fire burning. For the midfield, I'm going with Bruno and Ugarte. Now Bruno and Casemiro now we see for the last game. Was there anything wrong with that midfield? Nothing much. Casemiro still has some problems in the way he's handling the midfield, but he didn't do bad in the last game. But I think he's probably going to be a sub for this one. It's going to be Bruno and Ugarte that takes the midfield. I think Ugarte had shown us for the past few matches, say his intensity there up to par. And even with ball handling, for me, I feel like say he did well in the last games he has been playing for a ball handling and the way they receive up, because that was part of the complaint last season. He not the sabi when he hold the ball, he know what to do. And I think he has been doing well for the past few games. I think Ahmad is going to play the right wing back. Of course, last game at 10 he played. I think the lineup we'll see for this match they somehow close to the lineup we won't start the season. Now the man of the hour, the one who will never see now, Mbeumo. I think I'm not so sure he's going to start the game, but I think he will play. But because according to reports, the manager said this is the game that Mbeumo would feature in. Whether he will start, we don't know. But they hope say he will start alongside him now. Number 10, Supremos Cunha, Matheus Cunha. Now he didn't play the last game because the manager said fatigue. So I really know say this one will start the game. And I hope say when he start this game, he gonna get that goal. This guy ball carrying and he ball striking. I just the way to see him Mbeumo. I want to see that fast, intensive. The intensity what we see for the last game. You might say you can get Cunha and Mbeumo. When you retreat, but this na guys where if na 3 defenders remain and there be 2, there are 2 fit go against. They fit go head to head with those 3 defenders and make something happen. Now, the last one on the list is obviously Højlund. There have been rumors about say Leipzig go like collect him if for the Sesko deal. But for me, I go say I want me Højlund still. I think Højlund will start the game against this Everton because we know say Zexi he just started resuming training I think with the team. I don't know whether an injury or anything, but Zexi would not be able to play this game. So Højlund starts. He had a goal in the last game. I thought his performance has been good. Not the best but he looks faster, he looks more ready to combat and come out on top. And after he spread the interview he did the other days, he said he's young and he's a guy willing to learn. Now, he had a poor season last season. Mo will not take that one away from him. Very poor season. But I think this boy, we saw what he did when he newly came to Manchester United. Not be bad player. Now this team, and if there's one thing that we have seen, in this team since they started this preseason, is that even though it was the same players that played the last match, there was a collectiveness in the way that they press. And I don't watch different press conferences, even the manager's interview when they reiterate the point, say, the guys, they feel different now. There was also a report that they were giving specific training plans when they went for their holidays. You can see it in the whole. Now, I know that I already mentioned the Rashford and the Sanchos before because you will not know how toxic they be for when you get some players where they do those side talks during training. They are not willing to do their all. They have a beef with the manager. They are not willing to, to buy into the success of the club. And now waiting the Sanchos and Rashford don't do over time. We small Ganache will not sabi play ball. They raise shoulder. They're very annoying. The fact that these people not follow them for this tour, if you know it uplift them because now there's no so everybody waiting for the way come training. They come because they feel bad for last season. But now they see new signings. So when at the worst training section, the smile and the competitiveness. Manchester United, this season where they come, so we will go places, but more not loud than yet. I just want to see the first 10 games of next season. Now that one will determine what will they do or what will they compete for next season. Now this squad I put out there, I not believe say everything go fit stand them, or if not really this squad start, I know about the manager who decides to put out this game because the guys have been sharp. I feel like goals there our team now. We won that game 4-1 and it looked like we could have scored more. We looked sharp. Dogu looked so sharp. Bruno Fernandes, of course, we know now. He get them. Ahmad with the control. So for this match, my prediction is going to be Manchester United are going to win this game 3-1. Manchester United 3, Everton 1. For some reason, with a switch off at some point, so I see Everton will get goal. But I believe, say, for dominating of the possession, we didn't really dominate the possession last match. But every time we had the ball, it be like say we get something we want to do. There was an intention behind holding the ball, not be just careless passing the ball around. That's something why they see Arsenal they do sometimes. Even time for Arsene Wenger at that time. That it's not be like Arsenal DNA. Sometimes they forget say match now who score goal, they go they pass ball. But if you see what Manchester United try to do with the Bournemouth and Korea, now people will not need to hold the ball too long to score goal. If you feel hold the ball, once you hold the ball, we strike you, we don't hit you. It go dey interesting to see the attacker who will buy you. Whether we will go through with the Sesko this thing. Of course, I support the Sesko, going for Sesko and buying Sesko. Now this game, I want to see improvement from what we see for the last 2 games. Obviously, we have been impressed. I have been impressed by the performances for the last 2 games. Now, I want to see even more. And most importantly, I want to see Mbeumo in Manchester United color. It's going to be amazing. I think this match is going to show us even more. It's going to get us even more excited about what is to happen coming next season in Manchester United. I'll see you after the game. Please do not forget to hit the like button. Please do not forget, Biko, to share the video. And please do not forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you on the next one after the game. Bye bye.